to my hands and never believe me, but baby, it feels so good. You know that I need it, like 1, 2, 3. You got me feeling it's good to be me. I'm stuck in your web, you're the spider that's never gonna stop watching me. Whenever you need it, you know where I am. As long as you love me, I'm tied to my hands. They'll never believe me, but baby, it feels so damn. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. When we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. When we're floating up like helium.
Right. We are in. Let's turn you down a bit. How are you all doing today? Welcome into stream. Let me just get the recording going here.
Set me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. The sireness will bite your
Looks like we're good to go.
forever young.
Okay, guys, welcome back to a Nomifactory. Continuation today. We had a little bit of stuff we did yesterday while we were off stream. As you can see, we collected a beautiful amount of ords here, specifically a lot of iron, as well as a nice little sorting system over here. Really storage for all of these items. Omega Wolfstar, welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, we need to get started with all of our different tiers here. Doing well, that is fantastic to hear. Okay, we are going to get started with these beautiful electric components. So let's see if we can get that in. I've also fixed the shaders from last time. So those are looking much better. Okay, I don't think we have one yet for that, so we're going to have to make. Game looks a tad bit loud. I'm just going to put that down. Alright, let's use this wood and see if we can't make ourselves some more crafters, yeah? They're under here. A crafting station. There they are. We need our saw and a ton of wood. That's fine with me. Our saw should be sorting here. Alright. We'll make 2, I think should be enough. There we go. Let's extend this out a little bit because we don't really need these right now. What we need is to get our components on the go. Another fantastic idea might be a sign so that we can start naming them. Okay, over here we have busts, plates, we got wire over here, rods. This will be components, and I have not figured out what I want to do with the rest, so we'll leave that for now. Alright, next we need to identify the different components that we need. So we're working with a resistor. Take this stuff off. We've got a vacuum tube and we've got a circuit board. Okay, so we're going to need... We can probably... Can we get copper foil? We can. So I think we'll use that one. So we can use that recipe there. Require that. Paper. That is something I actually don't have a lot of, which we might have to source, which is fine. We can purchase it for now. But I should hopefully get a farm on the go. Nice. So once we've got our paper over here, we can pop it in here, get a bit of coal dust, and we should be mostly good. We're going to need the fine copper wire as well, which means we'll need to get a bit of copper on the go. Yeah, that should be a bit better. Okay, so in order to make this, we're going to need plates. Probably lock all of these. Then these plates, we need to turn into foil. Really want to do it in there, because that's going to change up those recipes. Let's... crafting table over here. The foil can just be cut. We can actually do it in there next time. That's actually not a bad idea. Now that we have the wire, we can pop that in there. The last thing is coal dust, which is where this stuff starts to come in handy. And there is our first components. Just pick those up for a second so we can get that. Next is a vacuum tube, which also has a interesting crafting recipe. We're gonna need a bit of sand, which we do have. So I'll just pop it through there. Next we'll need some steel bolts, which this has been churning away slowly at our steel supplies. Which means we can make our steel bolts pretty easily now. So it's going to be through the rods. Okay, 54 bolts. We're gonna need a selection of copper wire. That should be good. We'll pop this in there. And then we just need our glass, which is simple enough to make. That should be it. So let's pop that recipe in there, craft up a couple of you, and that's done. Next on requirements, we're going to need some coated circuit boards. Also a relatively easy recipe. Did I get that wrong? I did, it's the other way around. 12 coated circuit boards. Next we're gonna have to do some more copper. That's as simple as a wire cut at the top with a bit of that. I'm going to need a bigger supply of that, but that's fine for now. You can essentially just do that. One circuit board completed. Which means we are one step closer now. Next requirements is a bit of rubber sheets. We don't need that. What we do need is red alloy cable. 12 cable. Okay, that's a different story then. For that, we are going to need to get some more copper on the go, yeah. That was wrong. I need to turn it into dust. Will that be enough? It should be. It should be. Fertilizer we should be able to make. We have excess sand, don't we? I think I might have used it all. That's fine. Let's quickly head back and maybe get some, because fertilizer would be handy right now. Essentially acts like bone meal, so we can just farm up our trees there real quick. Shouldn't need too much. That should be good. Quickly head back. We should get into Alvi, and then we're going to start working towards DML, Deep Mob Learning, so that we can start simulating some of this stuff. Let's get ourselves another void cake. Okay, now with our appetite, we should be able to just do this. Which means we can just do this. Donut, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good, good. How about you? I am doing fantastic today. We are jumping straight into this, getting into LV. We have just got our first few components done and dusted over here, which means we are right on the first circuits. We've also got a bit of a nice storage system going on here for our ores. So lots of improvements coming this way. Okay, 32 plates. Next is our red alloy, which should also be done, which we can then turn into plates, then turn into wire, then turn into coated wire. That should be done. Awesome, we have got ourselves some cables. Nice, I finished the monorail system. Oh, that's awesome. To all the locations, right? Which is a long way. That's like, what, a couple 10,000 blocks? We were speaking about yesterday. Okay, we need to get these circuits on the go. The steel should still be on the go here. It is. Just need to decorate. Awesome. So the main structures there, you just need to spruce it up a little now. Let's see if I can toss some of this away. The next thing on our agenda is this. We got everything we need, actually. I do want to make some more of these, though. 24 of you. What did we break? That was scissors, which is the one that is a little difficult to make. Plates, screws, and... Okay, that's not too bad. We'll do that quick. Okay, we got our 3 plates. Six rods. Then we just need to cut it down. Then we need our screwdriver, file, and hammer that we can get done. Screwdriver, file, and hammer. Screwdriver should be up here. Ah, here it is. Plates, rods, and screwdriver can just head back in here. Wire cutters can head back in here. We can finish the last of that. Get 3 more circuit boards, and then we can now finally do our circuits. We can actually make 3 circuits. Look at that. Overachieving. Basic circuits. You just unlocked a new cape. See the Cape Select Terminal app to use it. select a new cape, why not? Nice. Alright, next on the agenda, because we've unlocked that, means LV power is open up. My friend just told me that the end event will start September. I forgot to make a track to get to the portal. Ah, man. I guess you've added a little bit to your work now. You'll get there. You'll get there. Oh my word, we're going to need a lot of steel plates. I might make another one of those because we need to get a lot more steel on the go at this point. We do have the fire brick to do it, so I'm not worried about that. We just need 2 screws, 3 rods, and a plate. That way we can actually just get another one on the go. That everything? I actually think it is. Hammer and screwdriver again. Actually, while we're at it, let's just make a separate hammer for this because we've got the materials. We use it enough, so... Nice, let's finish this off. And we should just be able to place the controller. Which is where? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm going to lock in and leave you in the background. See you in a bit. Awesome. Good luck with it. I will see you when you return.
It's all in my heart if you want it. I don't deserve it. I just wanna know. It's all in my heart if you want it. I don't deserve it.
Okay, we need a couple of plates for that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not doing too bad over here. So that should be our first machine hall done. And we need to actually turn it into a Alvi machine hall. So we're going to pop that recipe in. We're going to need some tin cable. Easy enough to craft. Especially when we have this much tin. Okay, some wrought iron plates. And one more steel plate. We'll just, we should have some here. Okay, that gets us our ore. Next, to one of our circuits. We should actually just bookmark that. Then we can place it in our recipe. Which means we can place that in there, that in there. We're going to need some 4x tin cable. Which I think we need to make first. Okay, with those in there, we just need some red alloy cable. Which is another crafting that we're going to need to do. But I do have the copper for it. Alright, let's pop this in here. We'll turn it into some wire. 4 exits, and then pop it in the top with some plates. Toss it in there, and we've got our first LV energy converter 4 amp. Which, if I'm correct, should unlock the next tier. Yeah, which means we can now move on to the beginning of the LV. And as you can see, there's a huge amount of stuff here to go over. So where do we even want to start with? I think we should extend out our platform just a tad. Let's do that. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. We will put some on the go here. Still got a couple of hexagon plates, but we're going to need quite a bit more. Okay, so from here, we'll extend it out this way, I think. Yeah, I like that. Do we have any more stone? I think we did. Oh man, didn't mean to come here. Okay, iron. We should have over here. Let's make some more factory blocks. A chisel should be in here. Let's do the walls first because we do want a bit of an outline to work with. So this is sort of going to come over. Sort of like that.
Here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying,
What other blocks do we have that we can just chisel a couple of? This could be cool.
something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Nice. Let's grab this and quickly build out the floors.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere.
Let's take a sleep quick.
Smell like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really
We're gonna go on to floor mode.
in the bar like I don't really mind all the rules.
Let's enable our
Dives, I don't care.
building guide.
You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
We should have a bit more stone there now that we can use. Yep. Let's go here, craft up some more. We want these.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you
Just shy.
know. 'Cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
The glass we could probably pop in here. That might look good. We'll chisel it into the steel framed one. Wait a minute. It's gonna have to be like that. I think that might look a bit better, even though it's... What broke? Lucky? Smasher? Oh, it full broke. That's... Yeah, we'll keep it this. Nice, I like that. Let's get the glass on the go then. We could probably... Let's see. Interesting. What would look good, yeah? I need a fan, but I don't know if you can rotate it. Do this. Actually, what also will be nice... Take those two out, and we'll do like a... Nice. Nice. A little bit of a sticks, never goes wrong. What is on our cards now? So we need to get our LV machinery up. Let's see if we can get power generation on the go. So essentially, we're going to have one feeding steam to 2 turbines. Which means we're going to need 2 cables. So we can do the power generation in the slide over here. Sort of do it like that, which gives us a option to provide energy. Then in future, once I've got a bit of a method to fly, we can go underneath and maybe run the cabling on the underside of the base. For now though, we're just gonna have to do it on top. With that, we can start with the components. So now we'll move the plates. We'll come around to this side. Maybe place it on the underside here.
Standing in the hallway, I know you know what I'm about to tell you. I've just realized that you can't let go. It's something about me and you. So let me stay here a little while, at least until I calm down.
Okay, we'll do it like that, and then we'll just grab a bucket of water and use that just to climb underneath the base and extend the platform a little bit.
crazy Monday. I know it shows that I'm a little nervous.
Let's chisel out some more blocks.
I just realized that I can't let go. There's something about me and you. So let me stay here a little while. At least
So we're going
calm down. Please don't say it's all about me. It's something I thought was, something I like to try. Please don't say it's all about you. That it is so too late, 'cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you.
Oh, I actually like this floor more. But this is so much nicer. I might change the floors on the top. I might. This is a much nicer floor. But I can do in time. Let's just get the A6 out here. Okay, let's put some more cobblestone in the furnaces, where you can pretty much just do the entire floor at the bottom. Okay. While that happens, we can start on our components here. First things first, we're going to need motors, a wire mill. Oh, that's it. So let's get the motors in the crafting recipe. We're going to need some iron rods. And we're going to need a bit of redstone. Next is some tin cable, which I actually think we have a bit of somewhere. I know we made a lot. Oh yeah, we did. It's right here. Then some more copper, which I need to smelt up some more. Okay, once we've got that, we're going to need 4 motors. We're going to have 2 circuits, which we also have. I think. We had 4 circuits, at least. Don't remember using the circuits. Am I just missing them and they're actually just sitting in here? Yeah, there they are. The wire mill will be big because that can make most of our components that we need. Yeah, I had to break right then and there. Ah, another wire. Just cutter on the go. Plates. We can do that. Not if that breaks as well. In which case, we need more wrought iron. Oh, got some here. Not enough. Yeah, now once we got the machines going, yeah, the efficiencies are gonna improve quite a bit because currently they're a little terrible at the moment. Okay, back to here. So we can make another file. There's the file. There's the file. Hammer and screwdriver. Should still have that. And file. We can quickly make a iron file. Okay, there's our 4 motors. Then we need our basic wire mill. Which means we need another LV machine hall, which is more steel. Oh, did you finish? Oh, geez, you guys did finish. In you go. Then we should be good to go. That should be our wire mill done. So let's just take the components that we need. I don't really need to make it in here. Motors. Got it? Yeah. Okay, that's the wire mill done. And the power's going to come up from here, and we'll pop it right there. It's going to have to be 4x wrought iron cable. Okay, now that unlocks a little bit. Definitely what we want next is going to be a compressor. So one plate. Okay, no, so we need a bending machine. Okay, that's new for me. All right. Next, we're going to need a piston. It's 2 pistons, 2 motors. Let's see if we can't get this powered system going though, because we don't have it running at the moment. Which means we're going to need a alloy smelter. We're gonna need some more of these. We've got the wire mill now, so that should be easy. We just toss this into there. We'll take one of you for now. No, we don't have the required. Oh, sorry, it's conductive iron. What am I talking about? For conductive iron, we need a bit of iron dust. We combine it with a bit of redstone, and we should get, I said a bit of redstone. There we go. Conductive iron, which we can toss in the furnace. We can make some wire, coat it, and we should be good to go in terms of power. Well, that power. Because we need the alloy smelter in order to get these upgrades. Because one of them requires this sort of hardened glass, which is a alloy recipe. It's this one. Is it that one? It is that one. So we're gonna need a mold. Not too bad, not too bad. It's a couple things we need to do, but we'll get through it. We actually can't do that yet. So we'll just do it the regular way. We'll convert it to wire. We'll convert it to 4x, and we will coat it with rubber. That's not how we do it. Did I get it wrong? Is it not this cable that we can coat? Okay. Let's head back to the first page. Let's just double check. No, this is ultra low voltage. So what am I? Let's just check your cable. Nickel, not nickel. Definitely not steel. Are we really not able to coat this in rubber? At least... We aren't. Ooh. I mean, there's no loss. It's just if we step on it, we die. You know what, it's fine. We will just use the plain old conductive wire to connect it up. We touch that though, it's gonna be a bad day. So let's try not do that. Okay, for power, we are going to toss in some charcoal. Maybe a bit of coal as well. How? I'm assuming, let's see. Oh, okay, we need a programmed circuit. There we go. Nice, so that's working beautifully. The next on our agenda is the alloy smelter. Okay, so the alloy smelter isn't horrendous. Like, I'm not seeing anything that we can't do here. Mainly that we need some 4x copper cable, but pretty sure we can just take this and do that. Which is what we'll do. So, yeah, just like that. We'll just quickly do this. We're going to need another casing, so let's get some iron on the go. Need a bit of coal. Put some more coal inside here. Yeah, I think there's a zombie spawning under here. That is less than ideal. Rest, what else do we need? I think we need to put it back in the machine to get some of the smaller wire. Then we need to get some more glass and sort ourselves out with that as well. Because we need some more of these circuits here. Alright, that's our LV machine hall done. What do we need next? Now we just need 2 circuits, which we have the items to craft. Besides the copper wire. Make much more now with that. Okay, that is gonna get expensive fast if we don't get our stuff sorted, which is fine. Get the copper on the go so that we can get some more of this red alloy. We are also going to need more of these glass things. Yeah, now it's just a matter of getting the copper that we need. Or the red alloy. And I'm going to put it inside of the... more redstone. Good thing we have a good supply of this stuff. I think I actually have a ton more still to smelt even with that. Okay, now that we've got that, let's get ready to pop it inside of here. It's gonna take a second to smelt up there. While we're busy with that, we need some tin cable. And then just the circuits. Let me just get this in the YAML in the meantime, and then we should have everything we need. This is zombie end, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna go get some food, be back later. Awesome. Thanks for joining in the meantime. I will see you in a little bit. Connect you up like so. Should be powering up. That unlocks steel. Now we just need to make a block mold. Quartz should be simple to obtain, at least with money. Okay, that should be that. Let's toss it inside and see if it works. Does. Okay, let's get it crafted now. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 gears. 3 gears, so that is 12 of you. 12 of you. Okay, let's start with this one. Buckets. Hardened glass and some copper plates. First augment done. Next one, we just need some gold rods. I'm gonna need 6 gold rods actually. It's the other way. There we go. And then we need some iron. That'll be our 2 modifiers done, which means we can quickly hop over here. These will be steam and steam. We should have some conduit binder lying around. In one of these chests. Let's disassemble this. And then we'll place you facing that. We'll set you to extract mode. We'll set you to insert mode. We'll let you warm up there. So if we put you there and we put coal in you, you're producing power. Nice. Now let's go see if we can make some more stuff for the floors. And then work from there. Oh no. That was painful. Okay. Still see over there. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, you leave the... They have quite a nice hole over here. Yeah, you guys just stay there for a hot second while I plan this out. We're gonna go sleep. And then what we're gonna do there is get rid of you there somehow. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. Almost turned out bad, but we got it in the end. Okay, we got a few repairs to do over here. Nice. Now we just need to get a little bit more conductive iron. I had more, didn't I? Was it still in the wormhole? No. I used some of it in my crafting. That's where it went. Not a problem. Don't... Will I have enough in there? I don't think so. Should have enough. Oh, it's gonna squeeze by. Okay, now this should... Hold on.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing loud.
Am I missing something? Might be. We'll figure it out now. Why are you not working? Set up here quick and figure this out. Yeah, put in RF. All right, let's consult. The manual. Okay. It should just work. So confused. Why don't you pull energy out? I'm pretty sure if I do that, well, not that. This is a very curious case. Oh, oh, that does make sense. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what I eventually figured out I need to do, it won't work if it's not producing power. Go figure. While we're at that, we might as well make a battery. Because that is going to be a struggle otherwise. Pretty simple, pretty simple. What we can do... How in the heck am I going to get you to make power? Maybe like that. Let's give that a try. Quite dumb that it does that, but I'm not going to be too worried right now. There we go. Okay, let's quickly... We're going to need some more copper wire, so let's get that on the go so we can use some of that energy. Okay, that was a nightmare note. Let's get some tin on the go. We actually have a lot of stored energy, but I'll do a couple more. Okay, so we need circuit 4. Should just make us straight 4x cables. We need a machine wall. Let's get this on the go again because I see it has stopped, curiously. Yeah, that's just what I wanted. Hold on. More energy, please. Oh, you got enough. Yeah, and then we should have our battery buffer, which means we just need to make battery alloy. There's a lot of items I don't currently have on me, so this might have to be shelved for a short period of time. That's fine though. The next goal here that we have is our pistons. That should be easy enough to obtain. And I think that'll be our last goal for the day, and then we'll come back for some more. Why would I want to use steel when I can use wrought iron? Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna need you. A wrought iron gear. I do have a lot of wrought iron, don't I? I do. Need wrought iron rods. Need 6 wrought iron rods. Alright, so pretty simple. Just like that. Last 2 components is wires and these. CeU. Can we make a motor? Do we have everything? We have pretty much everything, actually. That's actually pretty easy to do. Electric motor and piston. Ah. That unlocks our next chemical tree. So this will give us the extractor, autoclave, snad, which goes into pulsating iron and ender pearls. We're getting close. We are getting closer, I see. Okay, so we've got quite a few machines we need to do. Automatic mining. $17 by $17 area. If we take a battery system, this could be pretty lucrative. I might keep that in mind. A assembler will get us to some very nice stuff. So this is the main stuff that we need to get into is blast furnaces. If we get that, we'll be pretty sorted actually. So on the cards for tomorrow, we're going to get a macerator, lathe, bending machine, compressor, and if possible, I don't know if we need the extractor yet though. We might also then get a polarizer. Those will be on the cards. You're done. Awesome. Now that was fantastic, dear. We have some progress here, as you can see. Starting to flesh out the base a little bit. I'm going to start getting the structure together. I'm thinking of these 4 areas here. Then I'm going to build like a massive open area here. It's like an entrance, different floors. A lot of stuff to mess around with. But for now, it's sort of set up like this because most of the machines here need to be within a chunk. Otherwise, they break. So this sort of silverish floor here will be the safe area. And then all our cabling occurs down underneath here, which I'll finish as well. Our furnaces are going pretty well. So like a grid system, essentially like a grid system. I'm going to try flesh it out so it doesn't look just like a grid system. This initial part will, but I'm going to try add some style to it later on. Essentially, as long as you keep it within these borders here, your one total machine, specifically the big multi-block ones, it should be great. You don't want to let them sit outside of it because it can break them. For now, these individual ones are fine. But once we start getting to things like these, I don't know if it'll actually show me because I don't have it unlocked, but they're big. They are big machines. Actually, I could probably fusion reactor. Yeah. There's some big ones. That's not the big one, actually. It'll probably be the... What is this? Assembly line. You see, there's a lot of large machines to come. Into the microverse mid-game. Elite parallel control hatch. Now, check at this. This gets huge. End game. Processing lines. I don't know. Grid system kind of factory might look cool. Yeah, oh, no, I'm definitely gonna stylize it though. There's some areas around it, and something to get it looking a bit prettier. It doesn't necessarily have to follow, like, as long as the machines are within a grid, so I can mess around a bit with the places outside. But for space efficiency right now, we're going to stick to this. And the block section's looking pretty cool. So I'm sort of donating electrical danger areas this side and safe areas this side. Orange. Because currently, if I touch that there, I'll die. So We want to keep our hands and feet away from that. Yeah, fun. Very fun. This is all our different processing lines that we're going to need to get. So this sort of explains what we need to get every one of these items. This is our full progression tree, actually. So we won't have to mine for a very long time because we are hoping to get into the microverse. Now, what the microverse does is mine ores for us, like all of this, because we're going to need so many of them that we can't mine them ourselves. And things start to get a little crazy already then. Once we got this, things start to expand quite well. And obviously it just gets bigger because by then we're going to start needing just insane miners. Like, check out this thing. That's insane, man. But eventually we should get to this stage, the creative section. So we can essentially make creative sources, which means we can get infinite liquids, infinite items. But it is hard to craft. It is very hard to craft. Very exciting though. Anyway, that will be it for today's progress. I expect us to get finished with the LV stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but definitely this week still. But we're going to plan to get the rest of this LV items done and dusted. The episode after that, we'll plan to get into simulating mobs, because then we can start getting some other interesting items, because you can see here we get these matters. So for example, if we get a Enderman matter, we can get Ender pearls. Pretty simple. The good one, just need to remember which one it was. I think it's shulkers? It is shulkers. You can get diamonds from shulkers. The diamonds we can use as a fuel source. And this will be our fuel source for quite a while because we can automate it just through that. So anyway, I will head out. Thanks everyone for joining in today. It was fantastic. We got some good progress done. And I will see you guys in the next stream.